New Zealanders decry industrial farming practices. The country's well-known comedian Mike King, who formerly supported a campaign to promote the sale of pig's meat, went with animal rights group Save Animals from Exploitation to a crated factory pig farm for an expose later aired on Television New Zealand's or TVNZ Sunday program. Mr. King expressed his own shame after witnessing the factory farm pigs, stating, "It was like they were screaming for you to help them. If I had known this was going on, I would never have supported it. I firmly believe that anyone who sees this would say, this has to stop."
The very conditions of such operations have one more reason to be deemed intolerable by people. They lie at the crux of increasingly frequent generation of new, harmful viruses, including the avian flu and now the swine flu. The total number of confirmed swine flu cases is approaching 10,000 worldwide, with human-to-human transmission continuing to increase in places like the US, Mexico, Chile, Panama, Japan, and the UK.
Speaking at the International World Health Organization, or WHO, meeting in Tokyo, Japan, WHO Director General Dr. Margaret Chan stated that the present danger is that the swine flu virus could interact with other flu strains and become more life-threatening, cautioning that the coming days and months would spare no country of its harmful effects.
The world of today is more vulnerable to the adverse effects of an influenza pandemic than it was in 1968, when the last pandemic of the previous century began. The speed and volume of international travel have increased to an astonishing degree. As we are seeing right now with H1N1, any city with an international airport is at risk of an imported case. These vulnerabilities to imported cases, to disrupted economies and businesses, affect all countries.
We thank Director General Dr. Chan for her concerned leadership in uniting the world to protect the public in the face of this precarious trend. We also thank Mr. King, Television New Zealand, and Save Animals from Exploitation for raising awareness of the unfavorable food production practices directly related to our lives. At the same time, we are alarmed at the plight of our co-world citizens, and our prayers continue for all those affected by this swine flu virus, and that everyone may act to stop the harm by choosing one plant-based meal at a time.
Veg hockey player lends his voice to the animals. Mr. Georges Laraque of the North American National Hockey League team, the Montreal Canadiens, recently spoke at an anti-fur conference in Montreal, Canada. He said, "I want to personally thank everyone who gave me the chance to be part of this event, and I will make it my mission for the rest of my life to do everything I can to protect animals. I'm also proud to announce that I have officially become a vegetarian and will work towards becoming totally vegan." Mr. Laraque had made the switch to a plant-based diet after watching the award-winning documentary Earthlings, narrated by Hollywood star Joaquin Phoenix. Kudos, Mr. Georges Laraque, for your choice of the compassionate lifestyle and for speaking on behalf of our treasured animal co-inhabitants. Heaven bless your exemplary actions in being a beacon of kindness for all.
European Parliament supports reducing meat to lower greenhouse gases.
Vote is now open.
Reduce your meat consumption or stop eating meat totally.
During discussions on greenhouse gas reduction goals, the Climate Committee of the European Parliament officially recognized livestock's contribution to global warming and recommended a reduction of subsidies to the livestock industry to curb methane.
My name is Jens Holm. I'm a member of the European Parliament. Please, be veg, go green, save the planet.